such a... am I like a horrible
You
storyteller?
hung out with her a few times. I'm not saying you're dating. I'm
you
just saying.
are dating? This is Flan you're talking about?
Wait, I didn't know Flan worked for Beats. When did she work?
Wait,
did she get
are we
into-
rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Playdate. Episode 142. Jackie Robinson.
Nice. Okay. That's the only right answer. Al Horford, maybe.
Yeah, when I was in middle school. High school.
Nay.
Freshman year of high school, and
I went to horse school.
Horse school.
When I was in horse school, nay.
when I was in high school, horse school. Oh my god,
Guys, if you subscribe to this podcast, you're gonna get a whole lot of content like that.
Oh my god,
we're constantly, reinventing the horse wheel. And sorry, when you were in
I'm trying to think of like horse puns on high school to do like
when I was in horse school.
I was in hoof room.
Oh, dude, I had the coolest hoof room.
Yeah.
When I was in saddle.
At lunch, I always sat at the cool kids stable.
When I was in lunch. When I was in lunch, I always saddled the cool kids stable.
Saddle. Yeah. Or like
in science class, we studied horseshoe crabs.
Yeah. They just call them shoe crabs at that school.
This episode is brought to you by Cash App. Cash App, bury me in money.
Cash App.
Bless you.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what.
Someone said that your farts keep like jump scaring them.
Yeah, I had Indian last night.
Rookie mistake.
I had the best. That was maybe the best food I've ever had.
Yeah, what's the place you
Kobe's is on Main Street here. Goated. They had.
You went.
Everything was so good.
Did you go there?
Short rib. Yeah, I went there.
Nice.
Short rib.
Wait until you try the long rib. All right. We need to rein it in. Ooh, there's another good one. Rein it in.
Oh, yes.
Come on. All right, we are back.
Wait, what else do horses do? Like, they have like pep rally could be like horse step rally. Horse.
In gym class, they made us do the mile trot. We had to trot the mile.
Yeah. We did What else? What other things? Guidance counselor.
Yeah, there's some.
There's something with guidance counselor and horse.
I think you're going at it from the back end. You need to come up with a horse term.
Two flip sides of the same quesadilla.
Wait, you said the restaurant was on Main Street?
Oh! No, this is good. We're having fun.
Did I get
I
that
feel like
again?
something's in the water this morning. It's very horsey.
Where you can lead. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't put something in it.
P.E. Physical education. What else do horses do? I can't think of anything else that horses do.
There's something with Maine.
Gallup chemistry. That's nothing. Kentucky Derby physics. All right.
Come on.
I got a question. All right, come on. I'm ready. I was actually telling a story about high school. Freshman year of high school, we had some like, I don't know what this shit was. It was like National History Day, or like some like, there's some like statewide competition, and one of the categories you could like build a website about a character from history.
Okay.
And my group, we all had groups. I don't know. It was like we had to do it for our class, but then it was technically submitted to some like statewide thing.
Okay.
And we picked whatever. There was like a theme. It was like legacy something, and we picked Jackie Robinson in my group, and no one did it. And then the night before, we were like, "Oh fuck!" And everyone was like, "Dumb." It was like me and this kid who like sold weed, and I just did the whole website myself like the last night before it was due, and submitted it. And then completely forgot about it. Just like wanted to get the assignment done. And then we get selected to go to like the state finals in Columbia. So like me and these like two like knuckleheads are like have to go present in front of like a panel in
They're like
the state
mad
capitol.
at you. They're like, dude, we wanted like a B minus.
Yeah.
We didn't sign up to go to fucking Columbus.
Literally. So we go to Columbia and
Columbia. That makes way more sense.
No, it's the
why was it
capital
in
of South
Ohio?
Carolina. And so we go and we like present it and like they didn't know anything. I was like just trying to like cut them off every time they started talking. So it seemed like they and then we won the whole state thing. we won. We go to like the award ceremony. My dad drove us and we were sitting there and we were like, all right, let's get out of here. And then they're like, first place, Jackie Robinson. I was like, oh,
Somebody in grad's like, that's my dealer.
yeah, literally.
No, one of the judges. All the judges are clearly stoned. He like sold them weed before.
Yeah. South Carolina was at the state level. It became very clear that it was not hard to compete. The education is just so bad in South Carolina.
Isn't it like 50th?
48th,
Or no, like
I think,
Mississippi.
Is
Mississippi the fattest and the dumbest state? Statistically.
Probably. Yeah.
You guys are moving up. 40.
Moving up.
Nothing wrong with silver.
Since I left, things have gotten pretty good.
Or you left such a... There's like...
I left... Yeah.
You don't even know that there's like the Will Donnellan Auditorium. It's like that episode of... Actually, I can't talk about that. Never mind. Nothing. It was going to be stupid.
He was going to say Rick and Morty. He can't talk about Rick and Morty.
No, it was going to be... Never mind.
Was Morty there?
Was Morty?
Time travel, probably. Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
What's a Reeses-Oreo collab?
Oh my God.
He's been... For context, he was yapping about this earlier. That way
I had... Wait, don't pull this up yet. Don't pull this up yet. Because I want you guys to try and... When I was on...
I can't tell which way it goes.
That's why I don't want him to look it up. Because in my head, I was like, I have no idea what this is going to look like when I open it. I could only see the wrapper. So
Is it an Oreo with peanut butter filling?
Just...
Sorry.
Can you just let me...
Is it a Reese's with Oreo in the
It's
middle?
so awesome
Okay,
that I
sorry,
need...
fuck.
It requires a story before it.
Story
time. I took a little weed. Sue me. Got in bed. 7-Eleven app was looking, or the Postmates app was looking real fun. Went in there. Was in there for about 45 minutes. Got
45 minutes in the Postmates
oh my
app?
God. Like I looked up and was like, holy, like I could have been done with my snacks by now. I ordered a Haagen-Dazs chocolate and vanilla thing on the stick. Oh my God. Literally, if you haven't had one, it is the best.
Like vanilla ice cream with like a chocolate coating, and the chocolate coating's like crunchy.
Yes, just fucking right to the point. I didn't like that face.
I like that.
It blew my mind. And then I was like, can't get any better than that. Open up my Reeses-Oreo collab. Guess what it looks like?
My guess is that it's an Oreo with peanut butter filling.
Incorrect, Andrew.
My guess is like they just got both and just smashed it into a ball.
Kind of actually.
Whoa.
It is a Reese's cup.
So good at guessing.
It's a Reese's cup on the bottom. And then on the top of the Reese's cup is white chocolate. And then inside of that, there is an Oreo and peanut butter. And when you are a little bit high and you're eating that, I was like laughing out loud and like walking around my room like, how is no one like evil? Literally, I was like, they did it.
Like staring out the window over your street, looking at these fucking slugs.
They don't even know.
They have no idea.
It is pull this up, Andrew.
Yeah, no, I won't know.
It is, if you have not had one yet, oh my God, it is the greatest. Oh my God, it looks like there's a handful of different ones. The one I got is the first one.
Okay, so they do kind of have one that's just like
on the right. I got that one. But it wasn't even that. There was like a full Oreo inside. It was blowing my fucking mind.
Dude, my fat ass thought this was an Oreo Reese's collab.
my fat ass.
Wait, what?
Like, you know those memes? Yeah. Like, my fat ass thought it was a chicken finger.
My fat ass thought that was a cheesecake.
Dude.
My fat ass thought that was the Oreo Reese's collab.
If you guys are at home and you're like done working for the day and you have like a minute to pop
You have
down,
to be done working.
well, like you need to be like stress free. Go to 7-Eleven, get or wherever you get your snacks. Bring one of these home and eat it and comment if because I only had it the once. So maybe it isn't that good. But it blew my fucking mind. It was the greatest thing I've ever
I feel like it, no offense, it isn't totally what you said.
What? Reese's on the bottom, white chocolate on the top.
And then I thought there was an Oreo inside
Those
of
are Oreo chunks. When I was eating it, I could have sworn it was a full
I guess it'd be
disc.
hard to tell, like, you don't have like a 3D.
Yeah, I wasn't doing too much
X-ray
inspecting.
goggles.
You're dissecting it.
But to me, it felt like there was a full Oreo in there. It was, I mean, it's the greatest collab in the history of collabs.
Wait, click on the one above that's like the cups.
That's kind of what Andrew
That
was
might
talking
look
about.
more like what you're talking about.
Yeah,
too.
just mash it together.
I don't even feel like I'd have to be high to enjoy this. Like,
No, I don't think you would be.
have
so
to be
good
high
right
to enjoy
now.
yourself all the time. You druggy.
Yeah,
You're such a stoner.
I am high right now.
Oh, there.
Maybe
That's like
why
our
it
new
seems
thing.
good.
Like how Lauren was always like drunk.
Yeah.
Andrew
Andrew has a
but
weed problem.
Yeah, he's a weed problem.
Dude, having a buddy who like actually has a weed problem is really funny because it's not like really ruining his life. So
Yeah,
it's like
it's
not
fine.
even worth bringing.
Especially
it
like
up.
it was like in college. It'd be like, yeah, I guess it's fine.
It would be like, do you really have to smoke that bong before you go to the movies?
Yeah.
Really? Like,
I
it's
don't-
that serious?
Wait, the movies is like the one time I wouldn't ever judge someone.
Do you have to?
Really?
Do you really have to smoke that? Do you really have to hit that bong before you eat all these snacks? It's, like, yeah, it's kind of what it's for.
I had a roommate that would be just like in the morning before classes
Yeah.
and stuff. And that was just like,
yeah.
One of my best,
yeah.
one of my best buddies at Rollins. I literally do not think I saw him not high until like junior year of college, and he was an awesome guy. It was like it wasn't even worth bringing up, but it was like you would literally be the smartest guy in the world if you weren't.
And the best part is like they're like, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. And then like they'd be out of weed for like 1 hour, and they would be like
Losing their mind.
Yeah, literally tearing up the house, like looking for. Any
Did you
kind of
guys
bug.
were Jeebs the preferred method at your college?
Yes. Well, oh my god,
so gross.
Freshman year, we would. Yeah, actually, all years.
I remember watching those guys. It was like the same Poland Springs bottle for like a whole semester, and just being like, "We have a million of these."
Oh no, I would. So my whole thing was like every time I would get like come home drunk from the bar, I liked the like activity of making them.
Right, it's
was
like a fun
very
craft.
fun, and because you could make them like out of anything. And you could like find like funny ones, like funny ways to do it. You know what I mean? Like funny.
You just wanted. It's kind of like that thing where it's who can pull out the most random object. Out
Yeah,
of their backpack.
literally, yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
I'm gonna get him so good
Yeah,
when
like,
I
I'm
come
gonna
back
make
with
it-
like
yeah.
a Snapple bottle.
Exactly, and so I would make them every night, or not every night, but
I wouldn't even
every
partake.
on the weekends. No, I would. Yeah, I mean, but I would always like wake up and be like, ooh, that's kind of a fun one I built. Like it was like literally like I would not have to be conscious, and I could.
Yeah, it's like being like a
Build it.
a deranged like inventor in the movies where he like wakes up in the morning and he's like, "Oh my god, I did it."
Yes. Yep. That is,
My roommates one time shattered theirs in the middle of a party. Like someone dropped it.
A Jeeb?
And no,
or like a real
the
bong.
bong.
Got it.
And like the side of it shattered, and they're like, "Oh no, oh no, no!" And my roommate goes, "Oh, I have Flex Seal," and so they literally like what is it, spray paint or something?
I don't know.
Like,
There's I think it comes in a handful of different forms, but I've
they,
never
like,
known anyone that
sprayed-
owns it.
They sprayed
gotta
Flex
be
Seal.
lethal.
Yes, exactly. So it's like they sprayed Flex Seal on it. So every time they lit it up, it kind of melted the Flex Seal a little bit. So they're literally like inhaling Flex Seal every
Tripping
time
on like fumes.
And they use that bong for like 2 years.
Your roommate
Tripping
was
on
Billy
Flex Seal
Mays.
last night. Tripping on that Flex Seal like usual. Yeah, we were off some Flex Seal.
Dude, last night was a fucking Billy Mays commercial. We were off that Flex Seal.
I go back and forth on whether I miss college because some like, these things are like funny to recollect, and then I'm like, God, that's so like sad.
I think why it was fun then and it wouldn't be fun now is like there was never a morning in college where I had any anxiety about what happened the night before, and now if I did like even 10% of the things I did in college, I would wake up and like never drink again.
Yeah.
Like now, I told Willie the other day I was like so anxious after I was drinking. I was like, dude, I got drunk last night. I was like telling all these stories and like it was just like horrible. Like I feel so anxious. He was like, all things considered, if what happens when you get too drunk is you like tell too many stories, that's like not the end of. He was like, you shouldn't be that anxious about it.
I'm sorry. Did you? weed legal?
The cops are on their way.
Busted. You're going away for a long time, wise guy.
No.
Andrew's been part of a sting operation this whole time until you admit to smoking in Boston.
Dude, the funniest place I smoked weed in college was like in the winter. They would have like all sorts of big like excavation equipment for the snow, like big snow plows and stuff. And we figured out they just leave them unlocked. So on the way back from the bar, we would go a couple times. Me and my buddy went in one of the big, like, we were like 20 feet off the air on like a thing with like heavy machinery and like hotboxed it. It was kind of funny.
Man. Oh my god!
Is that like there's no cool way to tell a story about you hotboxing something, but it was funny.
That's pretty good. No, I think that is the only cool.
Yeah, it was like a
hotbox
huge
story.
snow plow.
When I worked at a golf course, at the end of the day, every day we'd have to go pick up all the flags of the holes. And we found out that the same key to unlock the golf cart was the same one to unlock the bev cart. And so we would unlock the bev cart every night and make like rum and cokes to drink as we like went and picked up the flags.
That's sick.
And I only worked there for a summer, but when I came back the next summer, I was like, "Oh, is like my favorite employee like still here?" Like, and he was like, "No, like apparently like he was like breaking into the bev cart every night and like stealing liquor." And I was like, "Damn, that's crazy! I had no idea."
You're like, that is disturbing.
Yeah, I was
Good.
like, that's
I'm
messed up.
glad he's gone.
I'm glad that filth is out of here.
There was a golf course over at BC, and one time we should have done this more often. We just walked over there with like drinks, a pitching wedge, and some balls, and just went to a par 3 and just were there all night in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
No one caught us.
I don't think it is. Yeah, at night, I think it's like a Muni course is public land.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you think it was legal?
Maybe not the drinking aspect of it, but I think like, who's gonna stop?
The best part was that it was completely pitch black. And you know the best part about hitting a tee shot on par 3 when it's pitch black? Every shot could be a hole in one. You literally have no idea. So we'd had like 5 balls and we would just like boom, 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 and then we'd go up and we'd always go check the hole first and then work our way back.
There was a night golf tournament at our club when I was a kid, and so you play with like glow in the dark balls, and the flag is like covered in glow sticks.
That's cool.
And they play from the women's tees because it's just like hard enough, whatever.
Yeah.
And the first hole is like a drivable par 4. From the women's tees, it's like even more doable. And this guy got a hole in one at night golf, and I was
on a par 4.
On a par 4. There are guys that have hole in ones on that hole from the men's tees too, because you can just like run it down the middle.
Wow.
But apparently everyone went like ballistic, because when a glow in the dark ball goes in a cup at night, it looks like a like beacon of light coming out of the hole. He was like, it was the coolest moment.
Yeah, that is so sick.
The golf course in Winter Park that was cheapest was like a 9-hole course, and the problem with this particular course is it was built into like a pretty busy area, and so like streets like went through some of the holes, and it was like kind of a nightmare. And my friend Jake Jones sculled a ball, and it just nailed someone's Toyota Camry that was like at a stoplight, and the guy like looked at him and was like, and then Jake was like, "I'm so sorry," and then he was like, "All right," and just drove away. Because I think like
what is the legality of that?
I think it's like, it's not the goal. I mean, unless it was like intentional, it's like,
I think it is the golfer's fault though.
Yeah,
but you drove
like, I feel like I've seen signs at courses that, but he's the guy was driving on a street, right?
Yeah, but it's like you're driving through the golf. Like, I wish, pull up like Winter Park 9 aerial view.
I mean, I feel like I can picture,
there's this like this street should not be there.
But I feel like I've seen signs in clubhouses that are like, you assume there are roads.
Is this?
Yeah, see, there's just a road that like goes through the middle of it.
Yeah.
that is kind of bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The golf course at A&M is like on campus, and so every time I would drive by, I would like honk as soon as someone was hitting their driver.
Hate you.
That's awesome. Have you seen the guy that will like pull up at a tee and just wait for the guy to be in his backswing and then just like lay on it? And these like grown men will like try to fight him.
Yeah.
every time.
I would I would be so mad. That a
awesome.
guy did that when I was like a very little kid on the first hole, and I had a meltdown. And my dad was like, "Dude, it is like just hit it again. It is completely fine."
Yeah.
My grandpa's been talking a lot of shit. We've been playing.
Oh no.
I know. We have 16 Words with Friends games going right now.
Whoa.
And he is just unbelievably good at Words with Friends. And he texted me this morning at like 5 a.m. and said, "You were leading in 2 out of 10 games. That's like 2 pars and 8 bogeys. Set your sights a little higher." And I go, "Just you wait. I just did my morning reading and learned how to spell words you haven't even heard of." And he goes, "Bring it on, Mr. Rollins. Ever heard of thermodynamics?" He was a mechanical engineer. He goes, "It's used in the manufacturing of beer." And then I said, "Well, then I'll learn all about it. You had some monster words last round." And he just sent a check mark. But he's beating me by it'll be like 400 to 160.
Do you think it's that he's using AI?
No, I honestly, this is coming back to bite me because when we were younger, I would use Words with Cheats. You know that
You
app?
use that?
Against my grandpa. I couldn't beat it. I was like 7.
Coward.
So, I was like 7 or 8,
I know. I'm just really
wipe
mad.
the floor with him. And then now I think this is karma coming back to bite me because I am playing the traditional way. We found out Willie was cheating in Words with Friends when him and I were playing.
What?
He would play it on his laptop, and there was like this. What was the?
Oh no! I mean I genuinely didn't know. I assumed it was just a feature of the game. It showed like you could click it and it would tell you like how good your word was. It would like give you a rating on the word you were going to play out of 10.
Yeah, so you could like know that there are better words out there.
Yeah, but I wasn't cheating. I was just playing on my laptop.
Yeah.
If playing on your laptop is cheating, then I'm a fucking convicted felon. Because I love playing games on my laptop.
Playing games on your laptop's
school-
illegal. I'm fucking Al Capone.
In high school, dude, I used to play so much backyard skateboarding.
What is that?
Oh my god, backyard skateboarding! I've beaten that game. It's the greatest game of all time.
Is it like the same people that made Backyard Baseball?
Yes, it's a lot of the same characters. Pete Wheeler's like a speed demon. Oh my god, yeah, Andy McDonald's in it. Yep.
This does look familiar.
Oh my god, I could beat that game in my sleep. Yep. There's like all these different. Oh, there's like this castle one, dude, where you could like joust.
Do you think you're the best in the world?
I think I've probably logged more hours than probably all but a handful of people because I used to play it I played it when I was like in my childhood home on like my desktop with my buddy Owen, and then when I was in high school it was like we were trying to find like shit to do on our computers, and I ordered it online and I got it and I was like, oh my god, this
You
is
like put it in the disk in your computer?
I think I got it.
On like a hard drive?
Or I might have like downloaded like I don't know. I think I somehow had it on like a flash drive because I remember giving it to my buddy Thomas too, and we would just grind that. I got so
No pun
good.
intended.
Yeah, literally, I could grind. Oh, I know all the challenges. I knew where all the Keisha Phillips. Oh my god, this is taking me right back.
All right, so if there was a situation where you could pick anything in the world and you have to go up against like 10,000 random people in the world and you have to be best at it, would that be it?
It's probably Wii Golf.
Yeah, but what if there's like another guy?
Yeah, but I haven't played this in so long, and I
what
also.
would you pick?
Halo Reach.
Ooh, that was a great game.
I was gonna say, like, talk about like games you revisited, like during COVID.
Yeah.
I went back and played Halo Reach, and it was just me and like 10 other guys that played every night together.
That's awesome.
And I was like, I
Yeah.
never lost it.
But the
Really?
odds
Still
that
got it,
someone else is really good are higher. The more
You're right,
popular.
because the game's more obscure.
Yeah. I would go Skate 3.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, like, even though I was really good at that game, like, there's a lot of button mashing. Like when you're trying to get like big combos, like
Right.
it's not like I'm like fakey like Benihana.
It's
Like,
just like
I was just kind of like.
It's like SSX Tricky. You ever play that? The
Yes.
snowboarding game on the Xbox?
Sounds familiar.
I originally had it on PS2. Oh my god. This was probably the best time in my life. There was a video store, like a localized version of Blockbuster in Bethel, Maine.
Okay.
And I would go with my friend Garrett Alexander, and we would rent Lego Star Wars 3 every weekend.
That's awesome.
Play it on the PS2, and it never like saved the game, so I probably only played this like one scene like 500 times, and then you just go back and
Like Jar Jar Binks going through the...
No, it was the one where the it was Obi-Wan and
yes
Qui-Gon.
yes, the opening scene of
And the droids that like roll around and have that thing.
On the trade blockade outside Naboo.
And then there were a couple where we landed on, what's that rain planet with all the clones?
The Camino.
We would land on Camino, and that was, I think, Lego Star Wars 2.
Yeah.
That one was sick.
Yeah,
too.
those are such good games.
That was the best. That was that bunk. I saw a lot of history in that bunkhouse. Literally one of my first memories ever was laying in that bunkhouse with my dad. There was a bubble TV, and it was Ronald Reagan's funeral. Can you pull up when that is? 'Cause maybe that's a fake memory.
Wait, what did you say?
We watched Ronald Reagan's funeral in this
Lego
old bunkhouse. No. Okay, yeah. So I was like 3.
I don't know if you remember that.
That would be literally like the time you have your first memory.
3?
3 is the first year you become like sentient.
3
I don't remember
early, but I definitely think you could remember
anything from when I was 3. I'm not doubting.
I would have been 3 and 1 month.
But I also
that probably is my first memory.
Ronald Reagan's funeral.
Ronald Reagan's funeral. Could you pull up Ronald Reagan approval rate?
Oh, he was insanely popular.
Oh, okay.
He
at the time.
won almost. I think he won every state but DC. Look at the election map.
68.
No, but look at the Ronald Reagan electoral map. It's insane.
Oh my God,
Look at the 1984 one.
84.
He won every state but Minnesota, which is I think where Walter Mondale was from.
Standing strong.
Yeah, he was.
Oh no, he won one county in, where is that? DC.
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So he just lost.
He
Well,
won
Ronald Reagan was like, not in the sense of policy, but wasn't he? He was like the first Trump person where he was like a celebrity.
He was like a movie star,
a celebrity,
right? Yeah.
a movie star never ran.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, do you know who the worst president of all time was?
I think.
Wait.
I feel like you're going to say this guy, but I think universally it's accepted as James Buchanan
Oh, really?
because he was the reason. Basically, the Civil War was about to happen. He just like didn't do shit. And
Like, I'm sure they'll figure it out.
Yeah. And he's from Lancaster, which is ironic.
Wait, I want to come up with an answer because you guys are both politics guys, and I want to contribute. I would say
I don't think I'm a
the worst, the worst president ever. Does doing nothing count as being bad, or does it have to be like he's a bad guy? Show me James K. Polk.
Ooh.
Because that's either he either was somewhere in the middle or he was bad. Good Polk.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah, I don't know what he did, honestly. That's a guy I don't know shit about.
Yeah, James Buchanan, you're right.
Dub. Or L.
Oh, wait, time out. Zachary Taylor. Do you want to hear a fun story about Zachary Taylor, Andrew?
Is that a president?
His grandson is alive right now, and he was president in like the 1700s.
You know,
Isn't that insane?
Oh, not the 1700s.
Or maybe it's Steven Tyler. Wait, that's the guy from Aerosmith. Who am I thinking of? Who am I? Pull up Zachary Taylor's grandson.
Zachary Taylor was the
12th president.
12th president.
Yeah, and his
So
grandson is still alive.
He was barely president. He died in office.
1784.
I don't care. If he was president in 1784 and your grandson is alive.
No, that's insane. He like got poisoned on the 4th of July.
Oh yeah, didn't he eat? Wait. Don't tell me. He ate too many. He ate too many. He ate too many. Wasn't it like melon or something? He ate way too much melon.
I don't know. There was like no one really knows, but he like died. He like got like super sick and died on the 4th of July. The first year of his presidency. I think he was president for like 5 months. And then guess who came in? They brought in the big guns. The best president name of all time. Followed him up.
Wait, what number?
13.
Would have been
It's like he's unremarkable. He just has a funny ass name.
Grover Cleveland.
Millard Fillmore.
That's so funny.
All right, yeah. So look at this. Oh, his grandson died.
No! No! You were the chosen one.
This was 3 minutes ago, though. Oh no,
He died 3 minutes ago.
Wait, that's what it says.
no. The article is like a 3-minute read.
Oh my God, we're breaking the news.
Breaking news.
We're on top of
Breaking
it.
news.
Breaking
Zachary
news, Harrison
Taylor's-
Ruffin Tyler.
Wait, it says. Oh, so it wasn't. It was John Tyler's, or what was it? John Tyler? What was his name?
I could. So his whoever the 10th John Tyler was 63.
Yeah.
when Harrison's dad was born, and then I think Harrison's dad
Was 75. He had a kid at 75.
his grandfather was president before the Civil War. That is insanity.
It's crazy.
It's like a Greenland shark.
Greenland shark.
I love Greenland sharks.
I kind of want to look at the list of the worst presidents again because I am curious. James Buchanan was, it seems like, right though. Zachary Taylor was also up there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go to the Wikipedia one.
Should
I
I
think
do
they
this
did.
one?
I think there was like a widely accepted like historic.
Yeah, I mean it should
survey.
be like based on like approval rates, but okay.
Oh my God, John Tyler and his like brother, whoever is
Wait, that's the number.
dad.
That was just in order, right? I was like, damn.
I mean, Lincoln was definitely not the worst. Lincoln was like the best, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, I was right. Warren G. Harding was the one I was going to bring up.
Oh, there you go. What did his white ass do?
Wait,
so
we've only
his-
had 36 presidents?
That was in. It looks like that was in 1982 that was completed. That was the 1982 Murring
I was about to
Blessing
say.
survey.
Wait, but how many individual presidents have we had?
46, right?
No, 45 because Grover Cleveland served 2 non-consecutive terms, and Trump did 2 non-consecutive
Trump
terms.
did,
I think
yeah.
those are the only 2 guys.
So then 45, yeah.
Has there ever been a non-Democrat or Republican? Has an independent ever been president?
Not an independent, but early on there were like Democratic Republicans or like Whigs.
Whigs.
They didn't really. Yeah.
There was a WAG president.
There was
her husband played on the Sixers.
a wag. Dude, I was
did a
laughing.
wag
My
in
buddy
office.
Diego is he's like a professional. I don't mean to. It's legit, I think, but he's like a professional spike ball player.
Nice.
And he had a tournament in San Diego, and so we were with his girlfriend Sophia, and I was like, "You're not down there with the wags?" And she was like, "No, actually," but apparently she was like, "The wags all had brunch or something together because they're all their." Yeah, he's like plays pro spike ball, but I think it's like a pretty new thing.
Yeah.
But it's,
Yeah.
you know,
But
ground
opportunity
floor.
cost
Yeah,
or
exactly.
opportunity.
My roommate played in like the college championship my freshman year.
Really?
Is
Yeah.
it like D1 or is it club?
It was, I think, just club. Like they weren't on scholarship or anything, but they played on like ESPN 3 in like a high school gym.
Trace.
Yeah, we like watched it.
ESPN 3,
The Trace.
Does that even exist anymore? I think it's just like ESPN Plus now, right?
Andrew, did you ever hear Willie and I's Wags story at the Titans game?
No, you guys.
Were you at this?
I don't know. I was going to say, I don't know what the story this is.
Was
We
this when you hung out with Mike Vrabel? Or
No, that was a different type. Maybe that's why you weren't there. All I know is like me, Liam, and I thought it was you.
I was not.
We
Was it when you met like Moneybagg Yo or something?
just don't spoil the
Oh,
story.
fuck. Sorry. I wasn't there.
You didn't spoil the good part. Thank God you went with the second most popular person. So Willie and I,
Moneybagg Yo.
or Liam and I thought Willie was there. Go to the Titans game. The woman had the Titans had very graciously been like, we'll let you guys sit in this suite if you want. We're like, that'd be awesome. We get there. She's like, we're going to suite number 1. We're like, that sounds pretty cool. We get up there. There are like security guards in front. We're like, oh my God, like suite number 1. What if like the president's in there or something? And at the Titans game. And then we get in there and there are like 30 people, like the biggest dudes you've ever seen. They all look cool as hell. And we're all dressed like we like are normally dressed right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, we'll go like sit in the corner. All the seats had been filled with whoever is important had brought like 10 girls and they all put their like designer bags, like giant bags in the seats so that we couldn't sit there. And then like, okay, we'll go grab a beer. And then his like bodyguards were like guarding the fridge. So you had to like slip by these guys and be like, oh, excuse me, like grab one. We're like looking around. I'm like, I don't recognize any of these guys. Like, who is this? And then I look in the corner, and it's Yo Gotti sitting there, the rapper. And then
So
someone
not
else,
Moneybagg Yo.
No, Moneybagg Yo was also there. I didn't know who that was until after that.
I don't know who that. What song does he have?
I don't know.
Moneybagg
I think it
Yo?
was just like it. The reason that has become part of the story is like it is such a rapper name.
Yeah.
Like walking in, it was Moneybagg Yo and Yo Gotti.
Yeah, Moneybagg
Wait,
Yo.
can you Google Moneybagg Yo? Oh, to see what other songs he has.
You never heard of Quickie?
Bussin'?
F-
Oh, he does Bussin'? Oh, he does Taboo Miami?
Oh, he does F My Baby Mama.
He does Super Wet. Hard
Okay.
for the Next. Gangsters Relate. Shot of Gumbo.
Yeah, get up at a New Orleans bar. Get over here, we're doing shots of gumbo.
What's a shot of gumbo?
That was wild.
All right.
Wait, is that?
Oh
was that
my
the whole
god,
story?
my stomach hurts so bad. How many gumbo shots did we have?
One's just all shrimp. What'd you say?
Wait, was that the whole story?
Yeah, and then we just.
There's nothing worse than someone being like, so that's the whole.
That's it.
No.
Did anything cool happen?
Well, I was curious. Do you guys like Nashville?
Nashville.
Yes.
I actually really like it. Like East Nashville's really cool. The first
Germantown or whatever.
that's different, but that's also cool. But like the first 5 times we went, because we always go to our bar, which is right like off Broadway. I feel like the Broadway thing, I'm like over.
I don't know. I still have.
I mean, I still have fun.
I still
but
have some in me.
it's
Every time I go down, I'm
dangerous.
like, this is gonna suck, and then I'll wake up and be like, that was awesome.
Yeah.
But like when you go to like, there's like cool parts of Nashville, like where people actually where young people actually like live and like. There's like kind of a cool like artsy vibe, and
We went to one of the coolest bars I've ever been to last time we were there.
yeah.
Bar
Which
bar?
one?
It was like a daytime spot. I thought it was in Germantown.
I'm
And we
pretty
were
sure we're
sitting
in
there drinking like lemon drops and Guinness. That explains what my tummy.
My dream is to go to Nashville one day.
You've never been?
I've never been.
Dude,
Well,
oh, yeah.
I went to the airport and
You
I was
wanna do a-
very excited.
Dude, we should do a live pod from the bar.
We
Yeah.
should. I want to check out the bar, and I really want to go to Broadway, like really bad.
I will go with you and we can burn it down.
I was trying to get my boys to like do a trip out there.
Yeah.
And they were like, well, what will we do? And I was like, oh, we'll go to Broadway.
Yeah, what are we not gonna
And that's it. I was like, I can't think of anything else to do.
That's what you
Broadway.
do. You go and like
Go
party.
and party. Yeah.
You just go to Broadway, but what do you do during like the daytime?
Go to Broadway.
Yeah.
It's still
Just
popping.
date, drink.
That's
Yeah,
like
you stay
your
there all
buddy
day.
being like, let's go to Vegas, and they're like, yeah, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, yeah. Literally. It's like yeah.
Is there anything like outside of Broadway?
No, there
to
is-
do,
yeah,
though,
yeah,
in,
You
like,
can
Nashville?
have fun.
Okay.
There's like cool parts of there's stuff.
Okay.
There's
I
like,
talked to Kate about it. She was like, "There's nothing."
Oh really?
She
I mean,
grew-
I think
feel like
people that are from there have become like a little cynical about
Yeah.
it.
I've had a lot of fun going to like Predators games are really fun
Yeah.
or Titans games.
Yeah, you would like the Predators.
Come on,
because I'm like a child predator.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Whoa, I
dude.
didn't know.
Whoa.
I was asking.
Whoa.
No, but yeah.
Dude, you gotta meet my buddy the Predator.
There's great like music venues. Like I'm sure you can find like a
Yeah.
cool concert to go
That's
to.
why I really want to go.
If
yeah.
you went,
The Ryman is sick.
there's a
You can
cool.
find something there.
Here's actually the real answer that I kind of forgot about. We had a good trip one time with like adults. Like I went with my buddy Seamus's parents, and we went to like a jazz club at night, and there are like good places for dinner. And then we went to a Titans game, and then you go out and like you can do it right. The last time I went to Broadway was before my buddy Jake's wedding. It was me and my sisters, and we sat down at this bar, and there's live music everywhere. So it's like
yeah,
there's a band playing there, and we're like, these people are pretty good.
Yeah,
And
well, it's
then-
all people that are like moved there to make it. So
They're, like,
and
legit,
the bar is
right.
very
Yeah.
high for
and they're like, you know, playing these like mellow songs, and then like you can see the guy getting like a little bit drunker, and we're like, oh, this is kind of, he's like about to go nuts. I turned to order a drink. We'll put a picture of it right here. I turned to order a drink, and then when I turned back, the lead singer had gotten up on the bar, and I have a picture of him like going into him. He went into almost like a full split and was like killing it, and then last memory I have, and then I woke up.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's kind of epic.
It was
Yeah.
epic. He kind of looks like
so
like
fun.
Morgan Wallen. Wait until you see this picture. It's funny.
Morgan Wallen.
Should we roadmap it up?
Yeah, I got to be honest. I have to go number 2.
Classic.
Give him hell in there, Willie. This episode is brought to you by Cash App.
I've been Cash Apping like a mother fricker lately. I Cash Apped someone yesterday, actually.
How'd that go?
I loved it. I love using the app. I've said this before. There's so many different things you can do. It's like every time I go to a new page, I'm like, oh, I can freaking buy Bitcoin on this.
Yeah.
I might.
Come on.
I might. And I don't know if you're up to speed, but Cash App is more than just a way to, safely send money and receive money. With the Cash App card, you can get a ton of perks without all the fees. You get benefits like early access to nationwide concert pre-sales, Kendrick, The Weeknd, Sabrina Carpenter, plus discounts on everyday purchases and popular brands you're probably already spending money on. Cash App also adds security to your money by declining suspicious card transactions and sending you a notification to make sure the payment is really you. If your card is ever lost or stolen, you can lock it with just one tap right in the app. Spend with confidence with the Cash App card today.
For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code FRIDAY10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partner. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Cash App. Download it.
Twisted tea.
Come on, baby.
It's a refreshing, hard iced tea made with real tea. Brewed fresh and 5% alcohol.
Come on.
It tastes like iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea.
Come on.
5% ABV, full of flavor, and very refreshing. And let me tell you this, it goes down smooth because there's no carbonation. You could drink, but you could just drink them. You could drink them. You can drink
Twisted
them.
tea.
Twisted tea.
You can drink them.
You can drink them.
Twisted tea is the perfect alcohol to keep the good times going all day long, whether you're hanging out at a friend's house, at the bar, or on a weekend getaway, or you're just looking to let loose like some of us out there after a long day at church. Come on. Twisted tea is there to turn your day up a notch and make a good time a great time. Twisted tea. Keep that MF twisted. Come on.
No, I got to talk about my...
Yep.
Well, no, I'm doing the accent. Well, I'm going to Fort Worth, Texas this weekend, and let me tell you, that ain't no better way to beat that Texas sun
Come on.
than a little twisted tea.
Come on.
Texas sun. I'm going to be off that twisted tea. I'm going to be on my Willie.
I'm off that tweet.
Man, I'm on my Willie shit, drinking twisted tea.
I am playing golf on Friday before my buddy's wedding.
Wait, what? We have work on Friday.
I will be in Kentucky playing golf before my buddy's
You're the
wedding.
fucking man.
Here's the thing with me. I just don't give an F. I don't give an F about anything except for Twisted Tea, God, and family.
Come on.
And I'm going to be stocking my bag full of those Twisted Teas.
Damn right. Don't tell the cart guy.
Cart guy, I like half and half, but you can try peach. You can try original. You can try raspberry. Any of their faves. Guys,
whatever it is, just go grab a
go
refreshing
grab it.
Twisted Tea today.
Head down to your liquor store, grocery store, anywhere that sells anything probably has Twisted Tea. If they don't, they're not worth their salt. Grab a refreshing Twisted Tea today. Come on, let's get back into the episode. How'd that go for you?
Good. You know I be on that.
You know how I be.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, I did a secret thing while I was on the toilet.
Yep.
I read the Audrey Hobert's pre-sale just went live at 10 o'clock. So I had to go in and get tickets.
Is that why you pooped?
No. I actually didn't realize it until I sat down. I was like, oh, fuck. It was while I was pooping.
Yep.
It didn't add any more time to my pooping. But it's totally sold out. Every venue. I tried to buy LA, I tried to buy Boston.
Whoa.
It's like already closed. And because she's doing these tiny venues. And I'm like,
well, good for her. 'Cause you should be happy that one of your favorite artists is seeing success. That's the best way to look at it.
It's actually a really good perspective.
Yeah.
But
I would not be having the same reaction if it was someone that I like, yeah. But that is what you should do.
No, you're right. I just, I think there's like a non-zero chance she's my number one artist this year. I've been spamming that album.
Audrey
is
Maxing?
there ever a part of you that
Audrey Maxing
when you guys are having like listening to, music throughout the year, you're like, I should ease off of this person because I don't want them on my.
Because I think MJ will be the number one guy, but lately it's just been I've been Hobert maxing. It's like great for running too, so I've listened to all my runs. I don't know, but I think I don't know why I like it so much because the lyrics are like about like acne and boys and like it's not really relatable
for you.
For me,
yeah. I sometimes will be listening to like a Claro song. Like, have you ever listened to Blouse by Claro?
I don't know if I know that one.
It's basically, it's like the gist of it is, and I'm going to butcher this, but the gist of it is like, which she's trying to have a serious conversation and he's like looking down her blouse and like that's all he sees her more as like a physical thing when she's trying to whatever.
Got it.
And I'll be listening to it and I'm like, why is this resonating with me? I've never once been in this predicament.
Yeah, I'm like in my like
you're in your femboy
I'm in my
era.
room like I'm taking thirst traps in the mirror in my. I'm not taking thirst traps. In the mirror in my room. No.
Have you been taking thirst traps?
No.
You sneak any hog pics lately?
No.
Abs?
No. I wish. I can't.
All right, you put your phone on the ground, squat over it like a mirror.
Yes. On live.
Thank you. You see that video of Kodak? He was live in the shower and he dropped his phone.
That is the funniest
It is
video.
literally the worst angle.
Can we watch that?
Yeah, pull it up for Willie.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
We'll blur it.
I'll blur it.
It's
that
so
video is
funny. All right, you got the gist from those photos. He drops it, and there's a panic that sets in. Willie's trying to grab it with his soapy hands.
Been there.
One of my biggest fears is that I will check my Instagram. Yeah, watch this.
Young Chop reacts to Kodak dropping his phone in the shower. What is Young Chop up to lately? I feel like I haven't seen a lot of Young Chop stuff. Young Chop.
All right, we have a beautiful episode for you guys today.
Young Chop, I'm calling you out.
Rap battle. Me, you.
Me, you. Young Chop, if you're listening.
I podcast, you rap.
Rap battle. Oh, I did a thing in high school one time where it was like a rap battle where someone had to like rap a present faster than I could spit bars.
Who won?
I forget.
It's like that Red Bull thing where they race like a plane versus an F1 car.
Oh, that's awesome.
We used to have boxing matches in the locker room every Friday in tennis, and it got too violent to the fact that we were like, we got to do something different.
Locker boxing is usually sports where like you already have like gloves and a helmet.
Yeah, we brought gloves. Not helmets, but we had gloves.
Respect.
It was pretty crazy too because like we would all sit on top of the lockers around like it was like a coliseum, but like it was a locker room, so
gladiators.
Like most people would be like just coming out of the shower to watch the fight. So like the videos would like leak to the school, and we'd all be like sitting on top of lockers and towels with like half shampooed hair, and stuff like that. But funny. It got too violent, so we were like, we got to move on to like something else.
Yeah,
we started doing rap battles. And this kid was like, oh, I want to do a rap battle. And we're like, okay, man, yeah, like next Friday, like rap battle. And he shows up with like a notebook of like lines. And we're like, oh, that's not really.
Yeah, it's kind of
missed
bummer.
The point.
Yeah.
Should we rap battle?
No.
Okay.
You and Andrew can.
Oh, man, you producing, you think you the shit? Well, I'm going to tell you, you ain't it.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to stab you with a knife. And then
Have you seen that video, Willie?
No.
There's like these two British guys rapping, and he's like, well, here's something about me. I like to get up and close and up and personal with a razor-sharp object. I'm going to cut you in the jugular. He's just like threatening the guy. You have to see this video. I'm from Brooklyn. That's all right.
Yeah. I could say bullets are going to fly. I'm from Brooklyn.
That's all right.
Okay. He says he like almost rhymes it, and then he does it.
Oh, yeah, Snipes. Snipes is the guy.
Is it this
you do
video?
not want to find... Yeah, you
this
do
is
not...
like 9 minutes,
I know, we
though.
can just skip to the part.
I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's all right. But let me just say I like to get close and personal with a razor-sharp object. But let me just say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart. What I'm gonna do is grab a pen, stab you in the neck, puncture your lungs, then slam a blunt object into your stomach. Fuck. Blunt object into your stomach and cause internal bleeding. Now, before you die, let me just say this. The reason I call myself Snipes is because I take my time to rhyme. I'm not complicated. But I'm like a sniper. I aim straight for the heart or the head. I'm straight and direct. I might hide 2Ks that way. You'll know when I hit you.
All right, you get it. You get it.
Oh my god.
The guy to his right, I desperately need a guy that looks like that in my crew. That is
a girl that looks like that.
Ooh, you like what you see?
I like what I see. I like you.
Dude, the guy in the DC shirt and the sunglasses behind him
I need a guy that looks like that. Damn, that guy looks chill as hell, actually. Whoa.
Dude, I like that they're all... No one's laughing.
This looks like a Renaissance painting.
Yes.
Right here.
I think this is at the Renaissance Fair.
This is par for the course at this park.
This is par for the course. I'm breaking cards on my horse. Whoa.
I love this video. This is how every girl looked in like 2008.
Yeah. Oh, God, what a simpler time.
Yeah, what a great time to be alive.
This is the first...
Sitting on the podcast, yeah, we call it Playdate. I would eat your ass, but I'm sorry, I already ate. Sitting on the couch with my boy Rusty Featherstone. Oh, you homeless? Man, you just gotta find another home. Andrew Nelson sitting in producer chair, looking at me with those two eyes, that producer stare. I said, what you doing? Turn the camera on, we making movies. He said, I don't care. I can't see you, but I see through these eyes, these lies, these fabrications that we tell. If you sin, the Bible says that you will go to hell. If you could smell the way that I smell when I smell you, you would know all the things that my mind wants to do to your body. That's pretty good. That's something. Whoa.
We started talking about lies. That was what you got me.
Real lies.
Oh,
Anal eyes.
When I was in high school, I was genuinely a real fear of mine. This maybe gives some insight into the crew I was running with. I was genuinely worried that at some point at like a cool high school party, I was gonna have to freestyle and I was not gonna be able to.
I used to freestyle all the time. We used to do it all the time. And when I was halfway through college, I took my year off and I got dumped and got mad at all my friends. And so I came back or I guess I didn't get dumped, but I broke up with my girlfriend and it caused a big strife in my friend group. And so I came back to school and I had no friends. I was coming back to BC junior year. I was like, I need I had one friend, my buddy Will, God bless him. And he was like, all right, this other crew is going on this ski trip. You want to come? And I was like, yeah, like I need to meet people. And that ended up being like Scott and his friend group. And that's like how I met all my best friends. But it was on the ski trip. I didn't know anyone. I was like the only guy no one knew. And my buddy threw me a bone because I was like, I needed to make friends. And the first night just ended up like drunk, high, freestyling to everyone. And I woke up and I was like, oh no. And I come down to like breakfast and they were like, dude, that freestyle last night was so funny. Like it was like you were, and I was in, and they became my best friends in the world. That's how I met all my friends, was freestyle.
Yeah. You were freestyling and Scott leans to the other guy and they're like, we gotta make him permanent. We gotta have this guy around.
Gotta get him in the crew.
Oh man, dude, I always think about like the difference in what I do when I'm high now versus what I did when I was high in high school. Could not be. Now it's like I'm alone in my room, and that is like the perfect night. It used to be like get high in someone's garage, and then you just had to listen to like five guys freestyle for like 45 minutes. It was like, all right, can I go now?
Trap type beat. The amount of times I've searched that on YouTube.
Our first
Juice WRLD type beat.
Our first Boston 3 Party song was, we Googled lo-fi chill ass type beat. And it was like the first one that came up on YouTube. It actually was a great beat. All right, let's get into the roadmap.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. That was an awesome story.
I didn't really mean to like talk. I just feel like I'm on this podcast like always
talking.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful episode for you guys today. We're going to hear your pitches followed by our pitches. Then we're going to do Am I the Asshole? And then Willie and I are going to do another What Are the Odds segment. And then we'll do This Guy Rocks, followed by everyone's favorite segment, Teach Me Something. And then Willie and I are going to do Weird Al songs that don't exist, followed by Signs You'd Find in Your Mom's House. and then we'll wrap up with mailbag one at a time, and then we'll do Rusty's song of the day, and then we'll be out of here.
Your mailbag.
Your mail. Oh, yeah, it's mailing. Oh, yeah, I'm mailing
Can we do one?
bones. What?
Sorry. I didn't mean to cut off that bit.
In the middle of that?
I know.
That was fucking gold.
That was a gold clip. Do it again.
Your mail. Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's not hitting the same. It's not hitting the same. It's Andrew fucked it. It's fine. Just go. What is you baked? Are you baked?
Can we do one pitch? No, am I the asshole?
Yeah, we short. We got it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
One pitch, no am I the asshole.
What if we do one am I the asshole, no pitch?
No pitches?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
All right.
But wait, do we still
We'll
pitch our
pitch
pitches?
first.
All right,
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
I got one that actually would have helped you out today.
Oh, my God.
What is...
Sucks all the butt out of your ass so you don't have to go to the bathroom.
Sucked all the butt out of your ass? So you can't sit down on the toilet seat? You just gotta hold
sucks
it?
all the poop out of your ass so you don't have to worry about going to the bathroom.
All right. What is the worst part? What is the worst part about pooping in the morning?
Hurts?
Stings.
Kind of.
It takes like 20 minutes because you're just sitting there on your phone and there's so much poop from the night before, and it's like I just
So
can't.
much poop from the night before.
What?
I don't know. It makes it sound like you ate poop the night before for some reason.
There's so much poop from the night before. And it's like, if you're in a rush, then it's like, oh my God, am I going to have to like compromise my shower? Do I have to like take something out of my, whatever.
Yep.
Takes too much of your morning. This is a hollow capsule that you swallow before you go to bed. And while you're sleeping, it makes its way through your digestive tract and it crams all of the poop in your system into this tiny little capsule. So in the morning, you just sit down, you just poop out that capsule. All the poop's gone. It's like 30 seconds. No longer like a 20, 30-minute affair.
Here's the thing.
And you hop right in the shower.
I don't know if I like this pitch because I like that poop.
I know, but you only take it if you're like, I know I'm gonna be in the rush in the morning.
Okay,
Trust me, nobody likes letting that hot steamer out more than Jackie in the morning.
Gross. There's like probably like a lady that listens to this podcast.
If you're a lady and you listen to this podcast, comment below, lady here.
Lady mode.
Comment. I put my hands over my ears during that poop segment because I'm a beautiful lady.
That segment. I bleeped it for them. All right, how about this tiered hot plate? It's a plate, not a hot plate, but like a plate that you put your food on.
Yep.
And it's got like one part of it's like hot, and then it cools down, and then there's all the way to cool, all the way around it. So it's like if you have food that like you want to keep a little warm, you kind of put it in the hotter section. But if it's like, oh, you need to cool it down, you can put it in the cooler section. So you can make sure the food that you're eating is the exact right temperature.
Andrew, thoughts?
Isn't that just any hot plate?
I guess I'm having a hard time picturing. Give me an example meal where you would want some of it hot and some of it cold.
So it's like you got mashed potatoes, chicken, and asparagus or something.
All things I want hot.
Correct, but it could be too hot. The chicken's like burning your mouth. You cool it down a little. If you eat some of the mashed potatoes and then you're going to move on to the next thing, but you're like, I want to keep these a little warm. You put them in like the warm part, so it keeps them on warm.
Right. How high were you when you thought of this?
None.
How high?
I wasn't high. I was dead sober when I thought of this. I haven't done weed in 48 hours.
Nice.
I'm really having a meltdown.
All right, I like it. Maybe for like Chipotle bowls, like sometimes I want to microwave my Chipotle, but I don't want to get the guac all hot.
Bang!
That's why we have a podcast. Guys, as you all know by now, we've teamed up with BetMGM this season. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all our picks, and we'll have special offers for our listeners each week. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, use bonus code PLAYDATE, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM. Willie, tell them how it works.
Download the BetMGM app and sign up using bonus code PLAYDATE. Then deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game. Then you'll receive up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your bet loses. Just make sure you use bonus code PLAYDATE when you sign up.
BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Legendary bets. I parlayed the Chargers and the Keenan Allen anytime touchdown on Monday, and I'm up big.
Let me tell you, there are few feelings as good as smacking a nice little parlay.
Damn right.
Guys, download BetMGM today.
Lucy.
This podcast is brought to you by Lucy. This episode alone, I think I had 3 breakers, just because I like to keep it fresh and fun.
Guys, Lucy is intelligent nicotine for adults, designed by scientists to deliver the most satisfying nicotine experience and always tobacco-free. Whether you use nicotine to enhance focus, boost your energy, or relax, there's a Lucy for you. They offer products from hydrating breakers to pouches to lozenges to gum, with individual servings ranging from 4 milligrams to 12 milligrams, ensuring satisfaction for even the most demanding nicotine routines. And tell them about your favorites.
I go mint 8 milligram breakers. Here's how I use them. I use them to focus. I use them to relax. I use them after a beer. I use them on the golf course. I use them when I'm giving a presentation to a large conglomerate. And
you have one of those later, right?
I have a large conglomerate meeting later, yes. But guys, they put a vending machine in our office with them. That has been awesome for me.
Yes, that is insane.
Because I can go in there with the key if I want, but it is fun to press the buttons. Guys, give Lucy a shot today by going to lucy.co/Friday and use promo code Friday for 20% off your first order. Again, that's lucy.co/Friday and use promo code Friday to save 20% on your first order. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Let's get back into the episode.
All right, Andrew, let's hear an Am I the Asshole?
Okay.
Hot guac. Wait, that could be something.
So sometimes I pick Am I the Assholes because they're interesting. Other times I pick them because it's a very relatable thing that I think a lot of people...
Which does this fall into?
Relatable.
Okay.
I think a lot of people could relate to this. So, curious to hear your guys' thoughts. My name is Sam, and I'm curious what you guys think about this. I am 22 and recently, just about 2 months ago, got out of a 6-year relationship.
Whoa.
He only fully moved out a month ago, so I thought I was ready for apps. I was not. Anyway, I met a guy, we hit it off, but I was honest from the beginning. I told him I just got out of a relationship and I just want to have fun. He's 20, by the way, and he seemed pretty okay with it. Now, we had only hung out 2 weekends, and he was already talking about how he loved me, how I'm the one for him, all this stuff. It got overwhelming, so I was honest and decided to end things with him. He has still continued to try to pursue me, and I'm just not having it. By the way, he lives about an hour away, and I'm the one driving and picking up him consistently. Anyways, just wanted to let you guys know if I'm the asshole for this when I tried to do the natural thing.
No.
I don't think he should have told you he loved you 2 weeks in.
That's really weird. Also, but in his defense,
You're a catch.
If a beautiful person, is Sam a boy or girl?
Girl.
If a beautiful lady was driving an hour plus to come pick me up 2 weekends in a row, let me tell you, I can see how he got there. I can see how he got a little over his skis. He got a little excited because that's not casual behavior. That's relationship.
That's
type beat.
Yeah. Why? How did you meet him on? Was it on Hinge?
The apps.
Long distance.
An hour away? Like, what's your range, bro? Where you live?
Yeah,
where you live in like the woods or some shit?
True.
Oh yeah, maybe they live in the wood. I didn't think about if they lived in the woods.
That changes
maybe
everything.
Yeah, Sam lives with 3 bears, and the beds are never right.
Yeah,
and so she has to
pay the troll toll every time.
Oh, yeah. She's like, I'm just so the troll toll is draining my bank account. I can't go see you every week.
His riddles are so hard. No, you're not the asshole.
It's like, dude, I'm just trying to go see this guy. I'm going on a date. He's like, nope, you gotta do the riddles.
I'm itchy and I stink. What am I? Shut up.
Stop it. Let me go. I don't have any money. I'm going on a second date. Pay the toll.
I'm 11 feet tall, but I fit in your pocket.
I follow you everywhere, yet you cannot touch me. What am I?
Your shadow. Can I go? Can I go to?
No.
That was too easy. That was a softball.
It's your high school boyfriend. You didn't know, but he's still following you.
I'm 11 meters long, but I never make a shape. What am I? I'm an advanced military piece of technology that is undetectable. I don't know that, troll. I've never heard. How would I ever have gotten that?
I bombed civilians in the Middle East, and I never went to jail for it.
Who am I? That could be like 10 people. Any of the last 5 fucking presidents. This bridge hurts. I want a new house. I'm 4 stories tall, but I fit in a Kindle. What am I?
A book. Can I go now?
No. All right. Not the asshole.
I've bombed civilians in the Middle East, but I've never been tried at The Hague. Who am I?
That could be like a lot of people.
It's like the majority of countries.
most world leaders.
All right.
All right.
What
so
the hell
Andrew-
just happened? Why
Andrew
did you let that
clip
go on
that?
for so long?
Andrew,
What?
clip that.
Andrew, clip that.
Yeah. I feel like we should do just clip like the Middle East part.
I think that part's funny.
I feel like maybe just, or at least like lead with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
That's fantastic.
Willie, should we do what are the odds? Yeah. What are the odds you post
Like and TBH on your store. Let's like for TBH.
Oh.
50?
Okay. I'll do it too.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 47.
33. Oh, thank God.
1, 2, 3, 11.
25.
All right. Glad we got that out of the way.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
All right.
Funny.
Even though that Feathers McGraw story went viral.
Yeah, I got a lot of people being like, this really resonated with me.
Yeah, I'd be.
Okay, Andrew, pause this
But
immediately.
it's not how I be.
I mean, immediately.
I'm taking thirst
Can
traps.
you?
I'm 4 inches long and women hate me. What am I? All right. All right.
You're
wait.
plankton, okay?
Yeah, yes. Okay, have fun on your date.
All right, have fun.
Be
safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
All right, Willie. This is these are 2 young lads doing a tackling drill after Pop Warner practice and their dad's filming.
Love it.
And they are there seems to be a really big emphasis on proper tackling technique on this team. So let's give it a shot.
Go. Go. Nice.
God. Those kids are going to
leading with
die
the
of concussions.
Just leading with the head.
Wait,
It's
yeah. And he goes, nice.
Go.
like 2 rams
Yeah.
running into each other.
Nice.
He went flying.
That is like the opposite of how you're supposed to tackle, I think. That's great pause. Bro's a dog.
Let's see who Willie rocks. Oh, I hate this. Fucking hate
You know this guy?
Yeah, I know this guy. I'm a guy.
Next time it rains,
48 likes.
go dance in the rain together. Play rough with each other. Splash each other and just enjoy a good old time together. Next time it rains, go dance in the rain together. Play rough with each other. Splash each other and just enjoy a good old time together.
There's go to this guy's page. There's one of him with his wife that's really funny, and it's about how he's really honestly. Here's my take on this guy. I was too harsh on him. Women out there deserve a man who is thinking of ways to keep it fresh, ways to pleasure her. Please go to their reels.
Where's the pleasure?
That was on camera?
Oh no, never mind. All right,
I like him.
should we do teach
say
me
it.
something?
Teach.
Cancel me.
Me something.
All right. This is maybe predictable, but it just blows my mind. What do you think is the best-selling cereal in America?
Cheerios.
Yeah. Who the fuck is buying Cheerios?
Here's my thing that I've learned over the years. The average person, I think, has bad taste just in general, and they're fine with living a mundane life. Do Honey Nut count? Because Honey Nut busts.
No. Well, Honey Nut's second.
Honey Nut be bust. Oh, they have 1 and 2?
Yeah.
God.
Cheerios is like, General Motors is like the biggest.
General Motors sells Cheerios.
I think it's General Mills.
General Mills. I knew they tasted like petrol. All right. You ever heard of MK?
I don't like petrol.
You ever heard of MK Ultra?
Yeah.
So I hadn't. Apparently, this is a very well-known thing, and I would like anyone else out there who's missing out on a very fun story. Because I'd heard the name, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Between the 1950s and 70s, the CIA secretly ran a program called MK Ultra. Do you know this, Andrew?
No.
It was aimed at developing mind control techniques during the height of the Cold War. Let that sink in. They were like, we are going to figure out mind control. In an effort to manipulate human behavior, the agency conducted horrifying experiments using LSD, hypnosis, electroshock therapy, and sensory deprivation. Here's where it gets fucked, Andrew. Often without the subject's knowledge or consent. So you just didn't know this was happening to you. They did this on U.S. people and Canadians, citizens, prisoners, mental patients, and even their own employees. It's like CIA employees would just have this happen to them. They were dosed with LSD for weeks. Others were observed through two-way mirrors in staged environments like fake brothels, an operation known as Midnight Climax. Come on.
That's what they call me in high school.
They call me in high school.
I've never been to high school.
One CIA, whatever. The gist is they were just doing it like the CIA was going fucking ballistic on like innocent people with acid and like weird experiments and just never got in trouble.
There's like pretty credible evidence that like Lee Harvey Oswald might have been
I didn't know.
He was like in a CIA program in North Carolina like years before that they were like trying to weaponize him as like an asset that they could control.
You know,
like a sleeper agent?
Yeah, I mean they kind of basically like because he was like a left-leaning like Cuban sympathizer, they built him to be like they created him as like
a scapegoat in case.
Yeah, in case they needed to do something, they wanted to have a guy that they like had control over that was like a well-documented like pro-Cuban leftist guy.
You know who else was kind of fucked up by the government that ended up doing something bad?
Hit me.
The Unabomber. Ted Kaczynski
went
to Harvard when he was like 15 or 16, which is pretty impressive. And they put him in this program where the beginning stages was just like therapy. And so they got all his secrets. And then at the end, just flipped on him. And like large part of his...
manifesto?
No, a large part of like why he was... or what he would talk about in therapy was like his mom issues. And after they had built this trust with like his favorite professor, they had the favorite professor just berate him and be like, yeah, you fucking mama's boy, whatever, and like flipped it on him. And apparently he just went nuts and went in the other direct because it like messed up his brain so much. Like the one guy he trusted flipped on him and then he became the fucking Unabomber.
Damn. You know, he was like a math professor at Berkeley.
Yeah, he was like a brilliant mind. I mean, he was literally, let that sink in. He was at Harvard when he was like 15.
That's insane.
All right, should we do Weird Al songs that don't exist first, or signs you'd find at your mom's house?
Andrew looks like he's like depressed.
Yeah, I think
No.
he didn't like my Ted Kaczynski story.
No, I was gonna say, what? Ask it again. Mm-hmm. Ask it again.
Do you want to do Weird Al songs that don't exist, or signs you'd find in your mom's house?
Yes.
Yes, you got.
I got deed.
You got
I got deed down. All right, Andrew, which would you like to start with?
Weird Al.
Okay. These are Weird Al songs that don't exist.
Okay, this is Where Is My Phone? Dun 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 dun. Where is my phone? I checked in the couch cushions.
I don't even know what the real song is.
Say It Ain't So?
Oh. Where is my phone? Yeah, I like that.
I like it.
Listening to New Heights. It's about listening to Travis Kelce's podcast, and he goes, oh, I'm listening to New Heights. Like Blinding Lights.
Oh, I got it. Taylor song. I pulled the stitches out, and now I need a tailor. I need someone who's good. My last guy was a failure. Please same day turn around. I don't have time to mail her.
I like it.
You know, sailor song. You don't know that song?
I don't know Sailor song.
Kiss me on the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Love me like a
Yep.
sailor.
Okay. I got I got to play on.
It's like a huge song.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it.
I have a question. Well, I'll do it after this draft.
Okay, it's like to the jingle of Imagine by John Lennon, and he goes, "Imagine dragging these nuts all over your face."
I like that
Thank
a
you.
lot. This is Peeing Blood. He kicked my nuts and now I keep peeing, keep peeing out blood. Keep peeing, keep peeing out blood. I keep peeing, keep peeing out blood. He kicked my nuts and now I keep
I love it.
That was kind of a "where were you" moment.
Top 5 Playdate
Top
moments
five
that
where
was
you where
replaced.
I only did 3. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Did you do 5?
I have one more. I actually only have. I don't have any other good ones, so I have one more.
Okay, cool. I can improv one too.
Do you want to hear Fun Vance, Make Me Burp, or Stricto mode?
Stricto mode.
Okay, well that was the only one I don't know how to sing. So
Oh.
this is like Hosier's Take Me to Church, and it's about a baby who is having stomach issues, and he goes, "Make me burp, something.
I'm crying in my crib every day. You put me to bed and wrap me in.
Write me a play."
You put me to bed when I just want to play.
Yeah.
Tell me, Mom, can you please come hit me? Or like burping,
yeah.
hit me.
Make me burp.
Make
I'm
me.
hanging in the crib, and my stomach is hurt.
Yeah, that's
okay.
great.
All right, these are.
Well, I don't. This is about like a weatherman who overslept. Oh, I don't know the weather. Oh, oh no. We should do it later.
I do. I had one. It was about wanting a more lively vice president, and it's I need a fun Vance. All right, should we do signs you'd find in your mom's house?
Yes. These are signs you'd find in your mom house.
These are signs you'd find in your mom. How?
These are signs you'd find in your mom's house.
In this fixer-upper, we pray before supper.
4 walls, 1 love, 2.5 bathrooms.
That's actually a pretty good one. Family is the only F word we use in this house.
Yeah, this family's crazy. Cool, really awesome, zany. Yes.
No running by the pool. Unless mom needs another margarita.
That was good. Looking for my husband? Check IPA.
Wait, what is IPA?
Like an IPA.
Mom's always right, but left politically.
If you're homesick, just follow the smell of mom's bacon.
Don't disturb mom unless you're bleeding, need help with homework, or have wine.
God, family, ocean mist. There's always some shit about like the ocean.
I was trying to come up with like a lake one.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
moms always have like lake ones.
Yeah.
There's no arguing at the lake.
Yeah.
All right, should we just do mailbag next time because we're running a little low on time, or do you want to do it?
Let's just open it super quick, maybe.
Yeah.
Mailbag, one at a time. Mailbag,
What
making
time?
it
We gotta be
rhyme.
out of here by 11:30.
11:30. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
11:38. Dibs, big one.
We just gotta be out of here by 11:38. What about the little one?
There was a little one. I thought.
This is from Lauren, but I'll read it on another episode.
From Lauren?
Or maybe I could read it.
Oh. Wait, is that even like for public?
That
for
I think so. I think I told her I would read it.
It's a book. That's so awesome. Sorry for the messy. Look at this little whale tail print.
Okay.
Sorry for the messy handwriting. I'm an architect. LOL. Have Willie give it an arty, or can I translate? I don't know what that means.
You want me to translate?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Oh.
Give it a try, not give it an arty.
Okay. Feels like you guys are kind of ganging up on me here.
Also noted to read on pod. I know they're long. Also, sorry, there's nothing for Andrew. Included paper clips so he doesn't feel left out.
Wait, Willie, you were actually gonna love this.
Have Willie give it a try, or I can translate. Okay, yeah.
A pickle for the knowing ones. Oh my God! It's the like incomprehensible writing of that guy who kept accidentally getting rich.
Oh,
That is fucking awesome.
Did
Lord
she tell
Timothy
us
Dexter.
about that? Yeah, or you talked about it. Yeah.
Okay, we will read this in private. That's
awesome.
Fucking awesome. Whoa. Okay.
Wait,
and
can
then,
you explain?
So there was this guy named
Baddies vote.
There was this guy named Lord Timothy Dexter who was like new money and all the and there's a bunch of paper clips and all the like old money New England people that had just come over were like not a fan of his, so they kept trying to like give him bad business advice, and so they were like, you should ship heating pans to the Bahamas, which obviously they don't need those there because it's warm. And then when they got there, the guy was like, oh, perfect, like we needed these for some like other reason, and so he made like a killing. And then every time they would like set him up for failure, it would miraculously work. That's awesome. And then he wrote this book called A Pickle for the Knowing Ones that apparently has like 0 punctuation and is impossible to read. I'm so excited to read this.
That's awesome. Thank you. Who
Dude,
was
that?
it?
Is what is her name?
Esme.
That is A Pickle for the Knowing Ones.
She's an OG. She sent stuff before.
This is my favorite. Can I have this?
Yeah.
This is my favorite thing I've ever gotten.
Wow.
awesome.
So,
Whoa.
I will put this in a place of honor in my house.
Just beat COVID.
Yeah. All right. We love you guys. Oh, wait. Rusty's song. Oh, wait. And then we got Black Flags, Blue Waters. Oh, my God. There's another card. Okay. This is for me. So that card's for you. This card's for me.
Got it.
So maybe the pickle for the knowing ones is for you, Willie.
You can have it.
Are you sure?
You just said it's your favorite gift you've
I
ever
know.
received. I was like, yeah.
I guess I set you up because I set you up for failure there. And then I got Black Flags, Blue Waters, the epic history of America's most notorious pirates.
That's so
Esme,
nice. People are so
Very
nice.
cool. Yeah.
you have made my year.
That's awesome.
That is fucking fantastic. Well done.
Can I read this letter from Lauren?
Yes.
So Lauren left a letter in her desk for the new producer to read, which she told me about on her last day.
She's like, give this to the new producer.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I hope it's me. So this was on July 29th, 2025. Hi, new producer. I don't know who you are yet, but I wanted to say hello and wish you the absolute best of luck with Playdate. I deeply treasure the community we've built, and I trust it will be left in good hands. Please keep the boys in check for me and remind the playmates how much they are loved. You are going to crush it. Also, let's coordinate my surprise guest appearance because I miss it already. Yippee, be yourself, Lauren.
Aw. Shout out, Lauren.
Love you, Lauren. All right. Time for Rusty's song of the day. Today, this has been one of my new favorite songs of all time by the Barefoot Man, Margarita Days. Here's the thing.
Wasting away on margarita days.
Sometimes I think that music, the artist, and there's nothing wrong with this, the artist tries to get a little too big picture, and sometimes a song doesn't need to be super deep to resonate with me. This is just about how fun it is to just have a margarita. And he says he's in a margarita days. He's in a tequila haze.
Love
and I was
that.
like, that's awesome. And so the Barefoot Man, Margarita Days, go listen to it on Rusty's Songs of the Day. When we hit 10,000 followers on the playlist, you're going to get two of you are getting $101.
102 now, right? Someone sent in $2.
Oh, yeah, $102.
Yeah.
All right, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your Monday. Have a great Tuesday, and we will see you bright and early for our Wednesday episode.
And also, since this comes out, Monday?
Yeah.
So by now, the Mets will have clinched the playoffs.
Oh, and
Probably not.
donate to Best Buddies using the link in the description You guys have been crushing it, and we appreciate every single one of you that are donating.
We're over $6,000 raised.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they allowed to know the title?
It means the world to us. Wait, what did you say, Andrew?
Are they allowed to know the total?
We're over 6K, but we need to hit 10K by the end of the month.
Which we will do with your help. We love you guys. Bye-bye.
The you.